Loaded.
When I'm in my zone, I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm unknown to the world that's full of clones. My originality's focused on principalities broken. I'm loaning my heart and soul to the game that's scared to pay it back. And failure is a motherfucker. The strength to go on and believing in another sucker who don't see the vision in you. So you gotta work harder times two. Gotta make it do what it do. With the limited sources you have, your dream is still a finding motivation in you and inspire the world to do what you can. If you love it, then fuck it, get through it. Yeah. Mumble mentality activated. I waited for so long. Get burdens out waiting. When you see me in my zone.
Oh man, it must be Wednesday, and you know my thing is Happy Gentlemen's Talk Wednesday. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the delay. We had to get some things over here together, but as you know, I am 1/3 of your host tonight. I go by DJ Micah B, the mayor of Halloween Town of 2023, because I was actually there.
All right, what's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. It's your boy Outlaw Myers, and your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Jesus. All right, what's going on? It's Mr. Gent. Come on. If it's based off a true story, miss me with that one.
Okay. So you know, fellas, how we feeling, man? What's been going on?
Man, it's been a day, man. I'm tired of this shit already. That's why I'm here, so I can, be in my happy place, my safe place, the podcast.
Right. Same way. Way.
Well, my week started off bad. I lost my keys. I had to pay for new keys. The next day, my battery went dead in my car, and I had to pay for a new battery. So I'm already off of Monday and Tuesday. I am already $750 in the hole this week. Yeah. With my card note coming up. So you know how that shit go already. But y'all know, happy Halloween, everybody out there. Happy Halloween. You know, before we go any further, I want to do this. Sherrod, Gent, this is payback. Get your ass off my screen. Important notice, the following show is not intended for children under the age of 16. There will be adult language and content in the show, so viewer discretion is advised. In other words, go ahead.
No, it's just every time we get that disclaimer, I just think of Jackass, like from back when we was kids. They'd pop up with that now. Yeah, I keep saying that, but like literally every time I see that, I think about that.
And so, in other words, F them kids, pretty much.
No Diddy.
Wow.
Or we can say no Drizzy.
No. Wow. Okay.
No Kelp.
A minor. You know what? Let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's show right after this mess here.
All right.
Mr. Outlaw, take it away.
Well, first, before I take it away, Miss China, good evening. Thank you for joining us today. All right, y'all. Oh, Jess, you too as well. I can't see the chat until Micah puts it up there on the screen. So
I got you. I'm getting the.
Yeah. All right. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we got another round of 32 that I cooked up. This one is going to be about Halloween movies. We're going to try to blaze through all 32 of these movies in one go. We're not going to do no part 2, no 3, no 4, no 7. We really going to try to do this in one sitting. So please bear with us.
And also, do not be afraid to chime your answers in the chat.
Oh, absolutely. If there's any movie on this list that didn't resonate with you, or if there was like something that was left off, please let us know. Like, it's kind of hard to squeeze in so many iconic movies, honestly, but I feel like I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, this is a courtesy of Mr. Outlaw himself, man. Outlaw Myers, because he just keep changing his last name. Outlaw never changes. This is courtesy of Outlaw Myers. He came up with the concept. He came up with the movies, and we are excited. Gentlemen, we are going to bow out right now and give the screen to the round of 32.
So are we going to start the left or the right?
I ain't got my glasses.
Let's go ahead and set your blind ass up. Let's start with the left.
We'll go left. So on our left, we starting off with It and Nightmare on Elm Street. The way I thought about doing it, if it's like an entire series, we can base it on the series as a whole. If it's a one-off movie, so be it. But yeah, DJ Mike, what are your thoughts on this one?
Oh, I'm taking It. It horrified me as a kid. Horrified.
Really? I'm not mad at that. Like, I feel like every kid who had a clown phobia came from It, but like, I didn't think It was scary. Like, I felt like the remakes were scary, but like the OG, it didn't do anything for me.
Man, a clown that eat kids as a kid.
On paper, yes, but in practice, I'm gonna have to go Nightmare on Elm Street on this one. I feel like I was much more horrified of Freddy Krueger than I was of Pennywise, the dancing clown that eats kids.
See, like me, I was never just necessarily afraid of clowns. So when I saw It, I didn't watch it till like my teenage years, and I thought it was funny. So I'm gonna go Nightmare on Elm Street because that definitely had an impact on my sleep schedule. Because that kept me up at night.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. I'm, the first time I watched It, I was like 6 years old, and that shit terrified the hell out of me for years. Nightmare on Elm Street, not so much, because my cousins them used to be like, man, I messed Freddy Krueger up. He can't fight this, and that. So that's the reason why I went It, because I was never scared. You know Charlene and Andrea.
Yeah, I know for a fact. I know for a fact.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on one time.
All right, so we're gonna keep it on the left side.
Yeah, we still on the left side.
All right, so next one we got Scream and Saw. Mr. Gent, what are your takes on this one?
Scream and Saw. Scream never scared me because Scream was just, dude in the mask over here trying to kill people. I ain't never.
That's half the movies on this list, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just be piecing that nigga up. I'll get shanked a couple times. It's all good. But when it came down to Saw, that nigga had a vendetta. Yeah, he was really masterminding some shit out here. So I'm gonna go with Saw.
I can respect that. Shit. I saw a Scream when I was like 5 years old. My mom took me to go see it at the movie theaters, and I don't know what the hell my mom was thinking, but that shit scared the hell out of me. And then we got Saw. Like, I have ADHD, and like if a nigga told me like pay attention to this video, it's gonna tell you how to survive, I'm gonna be like, just kill me now, bro. I lost track of what you was talking about, bro.
I missed it.
I don't.
What did he say? Can you rewind this back?
Yeah. Like if I was ever like in an actual like Saw trap, but I'd be fucked. Like he said, like do XYZ, nigga. I did ABC. I'm fucked. Like I don't know.
The scary part about Saw was that you didn't have to, you weren't scared of him, but thinking is scary sometimes.
I mean, the way these puzzles, I can't. Scary, like,
right.
I'm gonna have to give this one a Saw, in my personal opinion.
So I am definitely going with Saw, but not because either one of the reasons y'all said. Let me tell you why I'm going with Saw. When I first saw Scream, did it scare me a little bit? Yeah. But see, Josh is right. That's exactly what I was about to say. Scary movie is the reason why I just laugh at Scream now.
I mean,
yeah.
Scary movie aside, like, yes, Scary movie kind of ruined it. I ain't gonna lie to you. He right.
What's up? I'm going with Saw.
Man, speaking of scary movie, my mom took me to go see the original one in theaters when I was like 7. Like my mom was just like bad at picking family-friendly movies. Like we always went to like the worst shit.
I don't think it was a family movie. I think she just wanted to go see it, and then y'all just tagged along because she can't leave you out the house.
My bad, Jess.
Are we gonna leave the chart on the screen the whole time? I mean, if she wants to see us, she can see us.
Yeah. There you go.
You see me.
Hey, it ain't our fault. Mr. Gent can't read. He can't read them small letters. He needs glasses.
I can't. I can't read.
He went to like the best school district out of all of us.
No, still not in Texas. I can't read.
Okay, so do you want me to leave the bracket on the screen the whole time, Jess? Because you said I need to see. I don't necessarily know if you need to see the bracket. If you need to see us, you're gonna have to be specific here.
She said both of them. BOF.
Both of them. Okay.
Both. All right. Next up, we got Dawn of the Dead and The Ring.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it away. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I saw The Ring, I didn't watch TV for a whole fucking month. I unplugged that shit. I missed a whole month of Dragon Ball Z because I was so terrified of The Ring. I saw the movie.
Oh no, we can't do that, brother.
Bro, I was paranoid. I was like, man, she gonna come get me. I was over there shitting bricks at 11 years old, thinking like
just for the fact that I seen a lady on Facebook post a picture and she used a mirror and recreated crawling out the TV, and I had flashbacks. I'm going with The Ring, dog.
Yeah, The Ring is too iconic, bro. I love Dawn of the Dead. Like I love zombie movies in general, but like The Ring, nah, bro.
Yeah, zombie movies is OG. You know, that's stuff you cool with it. But when it came down to The Ring, we had an old box TV.
Oh no.
And sometimes it glitched out. Sometimes it just and you know, when you put it on channel 3 and the game just turned off, it go shh.
Okay.
Every time we did that in the middle of the night.
Jess, y'all jumped too soon. I was trying to say he can't read it because he can't see it, but I didn't get to finish it.
I can't see that
because he can't see it.
You know what? I mean, if I make it big, then I gotta not miss the comments. But other than that,
so you ain't gonna say no, did he?
Bro,
no, did he?
I almost spit on my government laptop. You better stop.
Not the government laptop.
All right, next up we got The Grudge and The Hills Have Eyes.
He ain't lying. Another scary movie ruined the character for me. True.
He ain't wrong about that one. Shit, Micah, take it away for us, man. The Grudge and The Hills Have Eyes.
Whoo! Okay. I think I'm going to go with The Hills Have Eyes because I've always felt like that shit was true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, bro. Like,
yeah, that shit had me. that had me spin. Just the way you said it is the same way I would have said it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is one of those movies where before we even seen the movie, we were traumatized by the movie because of what we have already seen in real life, dog. Like, that movie just confirmed everything for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go with The Hills Have Eyes.
I can respect that. The Grudge, I actually didn't watch The Grudge for the longest time. I felt like it was like a ripoff of like The Ring.
What up, Moo?
So I didn't give it a chance. But The Hills Have Eyes, yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go with The Hills Have Eyes. That was a quick, clean sweep.
Facts.
Oh yeah, we flying through right now. Okay.
Yeah, we just trying to.
All right, Mr. Gent, we got 13 Ghosts and Jeepers Creepers.
Ooh, I don't know, but that something about that opening the string scene. I was scared to get on the boat. Well, that's the 13 Ghosts. Yeah, I was scared to get on the boat because I just thought something was gonna slice me in half.
No, that's Ghost Ship.
That's Ghost Ship. Okay, I thought it was 13 Ghosts. My bad.
No.
I can't remember 13 Ghosts.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Damn.
Tell me that one. Tell me that one. I can't.
13 Ghosts is with the guy that plays Shaggy and the guys. What is it? His brother? The main character, his brother. Is it his brother that died? His uncle?
It's like his like a distant cousin. Basically, like he inherits like a big glass mansion, but it's haunted by ghosts.
Got it. That's okay.
Them ghosts be crashing out. Like they was crashing the fuck out in that movie.
And you said it was going against who?
It was going against Jeepers Creepers.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, Jeepers Creepers. I'm gonna go with Jeepers Creepers because I can't necessarily remember that movie that much, but Jeepers Creepers I remember verbatim. Okay. That nigga flying fucked me up. But yeah, go ahead.
Why do you sound so nervous, dog? It was just a movie.
Hey man, hey, shit. Hey.
Because he lived in the era where you can't say Candyman with the lights off.
Hey, shit, I did. I grew up through that era. Michael, what you got, man? 13 Ghosts of Jeepers Creepers.
You know, judging from a Halloween movie, I'm probably going to lean with 13 Ghosts. I'm probably gonna leave with I'm probably gonna lean with 13 Ghosts.
Okay.
Because number one, Halloween is centered around ghosts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Jeepers Creepers did have me terrified as a little kid, but I just watched 13 Ghosts a couple of weeks ago, like I was just telling y'all backstage, and like because I've been in places where it's haunted, that shit's 100% believable. Jeepers Creepers not that believable to me. When that nigga start flying, I'm like, okay, that's cool.
No, not me. Not me.
But 13 Ghosts, 13 Ghosts, the ghosts attack you and you can't do shit about it. Because you know, if you try and punch a ghost, your arm is just going through.
My thing is, when I saw Jeepers Creepers fly, it reminded me of a roach flying. When I didn't know that nigga could fly.
Yes, nigga.
Like, so you had like that primal nigga fear where like you see a cockroach and it started flying. You like, oh shit. That's kind of how you felt.
You know, hey, that's when you thought you was gonna square up. You thought you was gonna square up and kill a bug, and that nigga fly away. You turn around and run.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Scream like a little, you know.
Yeah, I'm still going 13.
Sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna go 13 Ghosts. Like, man, that movie scared the hell out of me as a kid. Like,
they killed my nigga Shaggy.
They really did Shaggy dirty. Yeah. 13
Ghosts.
I mean,
at this point, you know, I don't know. That nigga Shaggy be pushing it now.
So next up, we got Annabelle and Ghost Ship. This is what you was talking about, Gent, with the damn. Yeah. Gent, you want to take it because you was already talking about?
Yeah, because I don't know, because Annabelle had me fucked at the same time. Excuse my language, but
ain't no excuse my language. We put the disclaimer up.
Yeah. You did put a disclaimer, but still, yeah. When it sliced everybody, that had me scarred. That's that one scene. Had me just fucked. Like literally,
I feel like that's like the only scene people really remember from that movie. Honestly,
yeah, that is right. But at the same time, Annabelle had me. That doll. I'm scared of dolls to this day. Then if I see a doll standing there, sitting there, just not minding his business, looking at me, it's going into the toy bin. You know, I'm cool.
You know, so you speaking on something like only parents will understand, because like, you know, girls have like these you know, life-size dolls, man, like just sitting there in the corner in the dark, and you be like, what the fuck was that?
And if Elmo giggled too much, he's going away. I'm sorry. Bro, I know you got to be tickling me, Elmo, but
my daughter had an effective toy. It was like one of them toys that could talk. I remember once I was just sitting in the dark, just playing the game. That bitch started talking for no reason. I snatched that toy, like, man.
About punted across the room. Bro. I'm going with Annabelle on this one.
Do what? Punt what?
By the punt the doll across the room.
Brethren, I'm from the islands, okay? Let me tell you something. That shit going in a barrel tonight when we lighting it on fire. Gone.
Got to get it. Got to burn those spirits out of that.
Yeah, I'm going with Annabelle. I'm going with Annabelle.
Yeah, for sure. Like Ghost Ship, that first scene was iconic, but Annabelle, yeah, no.
So if Annabelle proceeds further than this, I have a story for y'all. So, but continue.
All right, next up we got Children of the Corn and Candyman.
Hey,
Mr. Candyman.
That's two good movies, but I'm gonna have to go with Candyman. I remember it was.
Can you talk like that the whole show? Oh my god.
You did the thing with that, Mike. You did the thing.
You did, yeah. You know, you got your you switched that on, brother.
But I'm going with Candyman.
I was reminding
my brother can tell you, all six of us, yes, it's 6 siblings. We sat there and watched the original Candyman when we were like little. Man, we was up all night fucking terrified. I ain't looked in the mirror for like about a year.
Shit.
Nigga would go in the bathroom and like cut the light on from outside the door.
You gotta put your arm in.
You gotta put your arm in there and cut the light on.
Boy,
man,
cut that shit on. No, I'm going with Candyman too on that one. Shit.
This shit funny.
Shit, what you going with, Michael? I mean, Candyman going to advance regardless of what you say.
I'm going with Candyman. Children of the Corn was never scary to me.
It was never scary to me.
It was just like, okay, that was cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think all niggas on here will agree that Candyman terrified us as kids.
Yeah, like the fact that it's a nigga too, like of all things. Like back in the day, it was always old white zombies and white dudes killing folks. Then you got a nigga doing it. It changed the game.
Niggas have no remorse when they get like that, and that's what's scary about it.
There was no reasoning with that man or apparition or whatever the hell he was. Shit. All right, next we got Evil Dead and Child's Play. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't fucking like Chucky. I never liked any of the movies. I thought they were stupid.
Okay. So with Chucky, we had a Chucky doll when we were younger. Charlene had a Chucky doll when she was younger. And me and Denzel was so fucking scarified of Chucky. Listen,
this nigga said scarified, or did you say
terrified?
Terrified.
Dog, let me tell you why. Now. Yes, I can. Let me tell you why. Because we would go to sleep, and while we would sleep, my cousin Charlene will put that damn doll next to us. We'd wake up and see that hoe and throw it and put that bitch outside, and we'd go back to sleep now. Wake up, and that hoe is sitting on the dresser with the plastic. That's what I mean by scarified, because we waking up screaming. It's one thing if you're terrified, as in you don't want to see the doll. It's another thing when you wake up out your sleep and that motherfucker keep moving when you wake up out your sleep.
That motherfucker walking around.
I'm trying to say. But as far as the movies go, the movies were stupid.
Yeah, the movies definitely were.
So I'm gonna take Evil Dead. I'm gonna take Evil Dead.
Evil Dead was a better movie, but better for the Halloween culture. Chucky was, Chucky was for the Halloween culture, and as much as the movies, like as an adult, seem stupid.
What you mean you love Chucky? Is he adorable?
But at the same time, when it came down to it, Chucky and Toy Story were the complete opposites. We wanted Toy Story. We wanted our toys to play. But when it came down to Chucky,
thought of that.
When it came down to Chucky, we didn't want them to play like that. So I'm gonna go with Chucky as a childhood, thing.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. If Toy Story would have came out before Chucky, and then they would have dropped Chucky, that would have been some terrifying shit for kids.
Shit, exactly. Like, yeah, I want my toys to be fun, run around and have fun. But next thing you know, yeah, Chucky, you're like, oh wait, never mind. I don't want that shit.
I don't know. I never liked Chucky. I liked all the Evil Dead movies. I know they're kind of
the Evil Dead movies are a better movie.
They're much better quality movies, but I understand that Child's Play, Chucky is much more iconic. I'm still going with Evil Dead, but if I'm on an island by myself, I'm on an island by myself.
I picked Evil Dead.
He picked Evil Dead.
Okay. I walked away for a second. My daughter wanted an applesauce at the most inopportune time, but that's when you have kids.
Yeah, kids.
You wanted at the most inopportune time when you wasn't paying attention to it, basically.
She know every Wednesday at 7:50, Daddy got to do his other job.
Hey,
all right.
Bad man thing.
It don't matter.
So we got Halloween and The Shining. DJ Maccabee, take it away, good sir.
Halloween and The Shining. I am inclined to lean with The Shining here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is that the original one?
Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an iconic ass movie.
It's an iconic movie. But Halloween is also an iconic movie. So
it's like it's the first slasher movie.
But you know what though? I don't think. Well, we're probably talking about the series of Halloween here, but I don't think the first movie does Halloween justice. I think the series of Halloween got better as it went along.
I feel like the remakes are much better than the original ones.
Right.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I'm going with The Shining because I do think the remakes are better.
Yeah, like the OG Halloween movies, they didn't get good until like Halloween H2O, in my opinion. And they've been like they've had like 3 different kind of remakes and different timelines and shit. Is kind of confusing. I'm gonna go with The Shining. Mr. Gent. You're muted, my brother. 1 second.
1 second.
Yeah, my mic disconnected. My bad. Yeah, I'm going to Shining as well.
All right.
The Shining.
All right. Next up, we got The Exorcist, which is where my tagline came from. If y'all's confused, I got it from that. And The Thing, which is actually my favorite horror movie. One of my favorite horror movies. They're both good movies.
They're both good, but like
this one is tough. This one is tough because I do like the remake better of The Exorcist. This one.
I don't know, man. I feel like The Thing is kind of scary because it's like you got an alien taking over people's bodies and like
I think I'm going with The Thing. I think I'm going with The Thing over The Exorcist. So.
See, I'm gonna sit by island by myself because, like my tagline said, it
was stay there, brethren. Stay there and stand 10 toes down.
Yeah, I was still 10 toes down. When it says based on a true story, I don't fuck with it. So, as a movie wise, that shit had me sent. Because I was not fucking with it. Nah, that you floating in nah, Nah, let's move with that.
Not the sound effects.
Stop it. So yeah. I'm going with that. I'm going with The Exorcist because that just had me terrified in general.
Man, for me, it's a toss-up because they're both really good movies, honestly. They're older for sure, but they're both still hold up.
See, that's my thing. I think the remake of The Exorcist is better though.
I feel you on that one. I feel like I could watch the OG Thing, but the OG Exorcist, I don't know if I could sit through it. I'm about to go with The Thing, so Thing moves on.
Oh no, we did not get this in the first round.
Texas Chainsaw.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
Man, I'm not gonna take this one away. It's gonna be how you, Mr. Gent. Y'all gotta lead with this one.
Wait, you said which ones was it?
Texas Chainsaw and Paranormal Activity.
Oh.
I had to say Paranormal Activity was some real life stuff that we just had. It changed the whole aspect of
sleep apnea.
So it felt real because the way they shot it. So
wait a minute. Wait. Did you or did you not just say the last time is based on a true story? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre actually happened.
I know that he actually happened.
It happened.
But
it happened.
It wasn't here. A lot of stuff bad stuff
happened in this world. It was in Texas. It was
in Texas, but it wasn't here.
Bro, it's an hour and a half away, dog. It's in it's an hour and a half.
I know.
Bro, I'm going Chainsaw Massacre because that shit really happened.
But all I can say is Paranormal Activity had me messed up.
Paranormal Activity is what everybody think is going on while they sleep. Texas Chainsaw Massacre actually, bro.
It fills my sleep monster, bro. My sleep paralysis day.
That's your sleep paralysis demon.
Till this day,
it fills him.
Till this day, a nigga will dress up in a mask and start a chainsaw, and I am running because that shit can happen in real life because it did.
It can. But at the same time, we both lived in some haunted places that we would hate for stuff to happen, like Paranormal Activity.
I feel like I'm the tiebreaker now, ain't I?
Yeah, you're the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Man,
see what Moolah said.
Let's go to the chat. What's the chat got going on? What's going on in the chat?
Let me see. That boy said, let me see. Okay. I think we're going with Paranormal Activity in the chat. Paranormal literally fucked me all the way up and scared me from watching scary movies ever again. I think number 2 or 3 that right. See, yes. Right. We talked about that before. Number 2 and 3 really messed me up.
Yeah, 2 and 3 are the peak of the series. The first one is kind of slow.
Lord bless his heart.
Scary shit.
But so I'm saying like we were talking about the series. We said if the movies had a series, we were talking about the series.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre got a series too. There's 2 movies.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying like
the originals, and then they did like a remake series. Shit, man. I think I got to put the
for
Well, see, here's the thing. I went to the actual place where the Texas Chainsaw. I went to the place where the Texas Chainsaw Massacre happened. I did. That bitch is haunted. I don't care what nobody got to say. It's haunted.
I'm sure it is.
It is.
I'm sure it is
haunted. I went there.
You know what?
Black people don't do those things.
I'll say this.
You don't do those things,
man. After I watched Paranormal Activity 2 in theaters, I went home and slept with the lights on for about a week, and I don't sleep with the lights on.
Facts. It had me messed up, bro. It had me messed up the whole time.
I love Texas Chainsaw, but man, Paranormal Activity.
I do. As a culture, as Halloween culture, I love Texas Chainsaw. And I know it was.
I'm gonna pull up on you tomorrow while you walking down the street, whatever kids you got in your neighborhood tomorrow with a chainsaw and just chase you.
I have a wedding tomorrow. I won't be outside.
Shit, who the fuck got a wedding on Halloween?
Actually, my grandparents got married on Halloween. This is their 48th anniversary tomorrow.
Was that a Saturday though when they got married?
Nigga, that's 48 years ago. I don't fucking remember. I wasn't even born.
I can't count the stars.
You don't remember, nigga. He talking about a wedding on a Thursday in the middle of the week.
Yeah. I didn't realize about that, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know people in the past that got married on Halloween, but it's in the middle of the week on a Thursday.
Yeah. But white people. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, next up we got I Know What You Did Last Summer and Final Destination.
Yeah, go ahead and just give me Final Destination on this one.
Final Destination just had that terrifying,
the realistic feature.
You couldn't go outside. You couldn't stay inside.
I'm gonna say what still has a chokehold on me at 33 years old. Driving behind a fucking truck with pipes and walls.
You never.
Never.
Boy.
Yeah,
as soon as I see a truck with some fucking logs, I'm like, nah, I'm
flick that.
The road.
I'm flicking logs, pipes. It doesn't matter. If they have something on the back of it.
I will say though, shout out to Brandy for being one of the first black people to survive a horror movie.
Okay,
because she survived, and right. I still know what you did last summer.
You right.
Him and LL Cool J.
Good crossover.
But Deep Blue Sea was all the way in 2001. I still know what you did last summer was in like 98.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know what year.
Shit, Busta Rhymes, he survived the Halloween movie.
Oh yeah, he did. Unfortunately, they did Kelly dirty. Kelly was supposed to get away from Jason, but it's neither here nor there.
All right, next up we got Blair Witch and The Omen.
I'm not leading this one.
I remember actually watching the original Blair Witch with my brother when we were kids, and I still don't like going in the woods now.
That's kind of what it did for me. Is more scared of the woods than scared of anything else. Like really, it was like more. I don't want to be out there by myself because I might see some people out there doing some witchcraft.
Yeah, like I feel like hiking is not a nigga activity, anyways. What nigga you ever?
White people. I love hiking though. I do, but not necessarily in the woods.
Yeah,
I mean, I've gone hiking in the daytime, but I'm not about to be out there at night. I've gone camping
at night for what?
That shit was white people.
White people.
I mean, they're the same people that climb mountains for fun. I don't sound fun at all.
Look, see, they went Final Destination. She put shoulder comments. My bad. I put the screen.
Yeah. Mike is only by herself right now. So
happy early birthday, China. Well, happy birthday, China.
Yeah, her birthday's tomorrow, so happy birthday.
Or take the chart off. Hell, LOL. I'm not even gonna read that one out loud. Y'all can read that.
Terrible.
Thank you. What?
We got some reefer madness going on in the comments.
What's going on with that?
And then look at this nigga here. Look at this nigga here. Look at him. Look at him.
Somebody come look at this.
The Nick Nogger is in full effect right now.
The nigga tree is in full effect right now. Say, Moo, I got them poppers. Wow. Do you got them infused foods, Madam Chef? The comments could be out of order. I'm just going down in the way y'all sent it on here.
Yeah, that's exactly how
he's doing the best that he can with what he has.
Bet we lit. I can't. Which you want me to go back and forth to put them in order? I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm going with the Omen.
What? Really?
Yep. Go ahead.
I feel like the remake was better than the original.
I do too. But the Omen legitimately scared me, and Hiking at Night don't scare me at all. So
I'll never forget the Omen when like the babysitter like jumped off the roof and she was like, "This is for you, Damien."
I'm sorry. Just hearing that out loud made me kind of laugh. When you watch it, it's different, but when you say it out loud, I'm sorry. That was funny. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be my fucking tagline next week. Now I'm going Blair Witch, man. Like I don't know, that shit was scary. I still wouldn't watch that movie now.
It'd be like that. It definitely be like that. But yeah, so I'm
Blair Witch for you, Jen.
Yeah, I'm going Blair Witch.
No. Speak your piece.
No. Because just due to the fact that that's the one that really kind of stood with me. The Omen didn't really stand with me like that, but Blair Witch stood with me. So
all right. Next up, this was not on purpose. Like I did not intentionally have this goal.
You
like
did. You did do it. You did it.
I did it, but I didn't mean to do
it. Own up for it.
We got Aliens versus Predator already.
Tell them duke it out and see what's going on, you know. We already got enough movies of those at this point. So we might as well have them.
Comments.
These comments, wow, bro.
They're all the way off track.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, right.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is Alien, tails Predator. And it is tails, so I'm going Predator.
The crazy thing is I had switched yours and said tails was Alien, and I got tails as well. So I'm going with Alien. Just due to the fact that the last movie was actually really good. So
Alien Romulus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It was good?
Yeah, I liked it. Okay. Just the way it was shot was just nice.
Y'all acting a goddamn fool in these comments right now.
Damn. Do I got a coin? Shit.
I'll flip for you. I'll flip for you if you need it.
What you got? Aliens, head Predator.
Yeah, tails. That's Alien. Yeah. The first one didn't have me scared. It was weird, but at the same time, but
they're both great series. I feel like the last Predator movie that was called Prey, when it was like hunting down the Native Americans, that was a dope ass movie.
That was a dope movie too. Yeah.
Y'all ain't saying nothing pertaining to this round of 32, and you want to know why I wasn't putting y'all damn comments up.
All right,
I had a little conversations on the side.
Next, we got Hereditary and Get Out.
I don't know if I've seen Hereditary, but I know Get Out had me.
I've seen both.
Question the person next to
me. Hereditary will fuck you up if you think Paranormal Activity and all the other ghost movies will fuck you up. Hereditary is terrifying shit. I had nightmares about that one.
That's fine. That is fine. But let me tell you something, brother. After Get Out, I never looked at white women the same. And I'm going with Get Out.
No,
you don't like the milk? You don't like the milk no more?
Say, bro, I never looked at white people the same, dog. I never did.
Come out to my cabin.
Who? Hey, my family goes camping every. So what the fuck that got to do with me?
To do with me? That's outside. We ain't outside like that.
To your point, I'm looking back on my life when I was like out in the streets. There was like 3 instances where like I like had like blind first dates, I guess you want to call them, like white women, and they always invited me to like these like redneck
You're right, Jess.
Out in the middle of nowhere. So like you're right. Like yeah, they really do be getting out like that. Like just be like, you're black, but you're okay. You can come out here. There's a Confederate flag, but they're okay. They won't lynch you.
See, it's just the fact that you
Get Out versus Us.
Us was a good.
That's a good one. Us was a really good movie. I would get Us over Get Out. But at the same time, going to the school that I went to, being the token black guy, and that they always wanted to go do some things.
That's because you're the fall guy. They needed a nigga to blame shit on.
No.
You're right. No. They did need a nigga to take his mind.
No. No. I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Sherrod.
But no.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna flash the camera in your eye just in case.
Please.
That nigga flash the camera. Get out.
You gonna see me run a post?
I'm probably on the island by myself, but Hereditary was scary shit. And I'm going with Hereditary.
They needed that nigga passing you, is
it? Fuck it. I guess Get Out won. I ain't mad at it. Get Out was a good movie.
Yeah, for sure. It was a good movie. I like any Jordan Peele movie. Really, he does a good job of just putting. It's weird, but at the same time, you had to think deeper than what the movie actually shows, and I love that.
Controversial opinion out of Get Out, Us, and Nope. I actually like Nope the most,
which is weird, right? Like it's weird to say that, but I like Nope as well. But
it's not weird to say that because the people that do the movies that are critically acclaimed are of the other color. So of course, Get Out will be ranked the highest because why? There's some truth to that shit. I'm telling you.
Nah, for real.
I mean, all three are great movies. Just my personal favorite is Nope.
Yeah, Moose said Nope was the best for sure, and then Jess said, but Nope wasn't scary. It wasn't.
It wasn't scary, but it was a good movie all around.
It was a good movie all around. But when it came down to Us, you had to realize how deeper you had to think about it.
Us was definitely the scariest one out of all three in my opinion. Us was scary.
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, technically, watching it, I mean, it's not scary. But if you put yourself in their shoes and you just see a crazy, evil version of you that looks just like you, you'd be fucking terrified. Because you would want to know how somebody looks like you.
But then the fact we're getting deeper into the movie. But the fact that they switched places and we didn't know they switched places until the end of the movie. That's some genius.
That was a good plot twist. I saw it coming, but it was a good plot twist.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all had these comments lit.
No, Jesse's right. Because Keke Palmer definitely played herself.
And what's wrong with that? I like Keke for her.
I love Keke. I love Keke for who she is.
All right, we got Friday the 13th and Insidious.
Nigga, I told y'all the story about Insidious that when I watched it the first time, it was on a laptop just like this with headphones on, almost in the middle of the night. Had me terrified. I'm not gonna lie to you. At my teenage age, I was shaken, I was stirred, and I peed in my boots. I just couldn't do it.
Did it make your hair fall out too?
It did, actually. It did. It made my hairline recede. It did. I cried. You ever seen the Scooby-Doo episodes when the hair just flies up off their head? Yeah, that was me. I was out of there. What's going on?
Man,
what's going on over there?
It goes back to the I was annoyed with Keke. She just played herself.
It sounds like y'all dry hating on Keke.
Yeah, we love Keke.
Her nigga kind of sorry though.
She could have switched it up, but I digress.
I mean, Kiki was never known as an actor like that.
Oh my god! Yes, she was. Akeelah and the Bee. She hit.
I know that one, yes, but anything else, she wasn't just acting out her ass. She just.
I mean,
herself.
did she need to be somebody else in that movie? Like, what did it
No,
call for her to be? Yeah, like
it didn't really call for her to be anything else.
not the Nelly Furtado. Leave Nelly Furtado alone. That's my baby.
I'm like a bird. I wanna fly away.
I'm gonna go with Insidious on this one. What you got?
I'm going with Insidious. Yeah,
Insidious.
No further discussion.
Friday the 13th is one of those that just make me laugh. Like, it's like, nigga, come on.
They're not. None of them were ever scary.
No, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no realistic factor here. This nigga done died at least 14 times
movie.
now.
In every movie, he dies. Like, how can you be scared of a nigga who dies in every movie? And it's been 13 of them.
I think the only movie this nigga survived was Freddy versus Jason, right?
The only one. And he was okay getting sauced the entire movie.
The whole movie.
And he was getting pieced up.
Mika.
She don't got a nigga. I like, oh my God.
This is not the After Dark session.
Not yet.
We're back on the left-hand side.
You know what? Leave Usher and Kiki alone.
Please.
We're not going to dive into that one. We're not. Michael, we got Nightmare on Elm Street and Saw.
Ooh. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go with Saw. Like, Nightmare on Elm Street never did anything for me. It didn't scare me, nothing. Like, it was just like even from the first time I saw it as a kid, I thought it was fake. Like, nobody can get into your dreams and attack you. I was just like, okay, that's cool, I guess.
I'm about to go with Saw.
The best thing Nightmare on Elm Street did was I think it was number 7 or 8, where they had the girl keep running around in a circle in the dream, and she kept on doing the same thing. And the guy was like, "We just went through this." Like, that was the best thing when she was on loop.
She on a Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going with Saw as well. So we all good.
Respect. All right, next we got The Ring and The Hills Have Eyes. This is gonna be some hurt feelings on this one.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm going for The Ring.
I was thinking the same. Like I was thinking like that really had me.
That had me.
The TV thing. The TV thing definitely had me. So it was. So definitely that. So I'm going with The Ring with that one.
I really do feel like nature follows you when you're driving, bro. So that's the reason why I would take The Hills Have Eyes. Like I feel like nature's follow you. But The Ring did terrify me as a kid, though. The Ring did terrify me as a kid, so I'm not mad at The Ring winning. That's a pretty close one.
Yeah,
that's realistic scary versus fantasy scary. So
right. Yeah. The Ring, man. I literally missed an entire month of TV. Like, niggas was talking about Dragon Ball Z at school. And I'm like, man, don't tell me I ain't seen TV in a minute. You know, like
it's been a while.
Y'all still need to do a After Dark session. We growing old over here. Nigga, you ain't nowhere near old.
Blow the dust off of it and we'll get talking about it.
Oh, goddamn.
Can we just see y'all faces? Wow. Okay.
All right. Shit.
Damn.
So next up, that
was a switch up. Hold on.
I mean, nope. I kicked Sherrod off.
Where I go?
It's this one. That's the one I was looking for.
Shit. All right. Next up, we got 13 Ghosts and Annabelle.
Scary Movie 3 made The Ring even better. Hey, for real.
The TV is leaking.
Hey.
So I'm gonna get into my story about Annabelle.
Go ahead and hit us with your soliloquy.
So my grandmother has a glass case, a wooden, but it had glass covering, of dolls from my mother's childhood, and they all sat just looking out the glass. And my grandma's house used to scare the mess out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The one at King's Colony?
No, no, this is Springfield. So she always like, we used to hear noises in the house. We used to hear creaks. We used to see shadows, whatever like that. But she's like, "Oh, it's just your Uncle Derek." Okay, cool. Tell him to sit down. Don't want to hear him at night. Don't want to see no shadows. Don't want to hear nothing like that. Scared the crap out of me.
The hell? What? Who the hell is Uncle Derek?
My mom's brother. You didn't know that she had a brother, but he died at a younger age. But yeah, she had a brother. So
so that was cool with the motherfucker being haunted.
Yeah, that was cool with Derek walking around, but that still never made my soul sit right, due to the fact of
hell no.
Due to the fact of this glass case of dolls sitting here right next to the bed. Negatory. I can't do it. So Annabelle always will scare me due to the fact of these dolls sitting there to this day. To this day. In this case. Watching me. And no, thank you.
Thank you for sharing your deep-rooted trauma with us.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So what are you going with, though?
Annabelle. Annabelle. Okay. Annabelle got me.
Okay.
Annabelle always got me.
What about you, Michael?
Yeah, I gotta go with Annabelle. Shout out to the girl that played in there. She made that shit very believable. Like believable.
Quite believable. All right, next we got Candyman and Evil Dead. I ain't gonna hold you up. Candyman, yeah. I don't even like saying the nigga name.
Yeah. Bruh, let me tell y'all something, dog. I know I made the joke earlier, but till this motherfucking day, I will not go turn off the light and say Candyman in the mirror 3 times. I will not, bro. I don't play with demons. So I'm going Candyman. I don't play with demons. I just don't. I don't.
I will play with Beetlejuice and Bloody Mary before I play with Candyman. Simple as that.
Bro, I was playing traffic before I play with Candyman.
Bro, Candyman is just so believable.
Yeah, nah, I'm okay. Thank you. Appreciate
it. Like Candyman is the nigga that sell candy in the hood, bro. I swear.
All I could think of was that nigga from Friday, Big Worm.
What up, Big Worm, Big Perm? Let's go, man. Let's get through this.
All right, next up we got The Shining and The Thing. Shit. Take us away.
That was accurate. That was definitely accurate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with The Shining. Shining.
It just for pop culture and Halloween culture, The Shining is just embedded.
Yeah,
it's embedded.
I still don't like hotels to this day because of The Shining.
Right,
like hotels like kind of creepy at night.
Y'all leave that shit up out there.
Hey! I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah.
Delete that.
Get that off the screen.
I will go grab my Bible with some holy water right now and pray. Don't play with me.
And I have a story about that too, but I don't want to tell you right now. But
real shit, China. Real shit.
No,
don't play with them. You know, white people.
White.
Nah, that's that. Black people don't do that. No, thank you. No Pam, no Sam, no ham, no
destination. I played.
Why is wrong with you? Why would you do
story that we need to hear? But
why do y'all want to play with demons so bad?
Did you do that?
how do we know that this is the real Jess? You're not possessed this whole time. Like, how do we know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Jess,
like you could be.
Yeah, hey, Jess, this is what I need you to do. Come down to Baytown. I'm gonna hook you up with my pastor, right?
Ooh,
we
yeah,
gonna
come
sing
on.
"Wade in the Water" and we gonna baptize you in the
Wade
name of Jesus and wash you away from that.
in the
Because
Jess, you gotta say
water.
something that only a nigga will say because we gotta make sure that you actually who you say you
Wade
are.
in the water, children,
Boy, you held it like Bishop.
in the water.
You held that like Bishop, boy.
Friend.
God's gonna trouble.
I remember, what is it? 13 years ago.
Oh no! Hey, hold on, real quick. I was with a white friend. Nigga, we know. You ain't gotta tell us. Black people don't play with that shit. We know.
No, I was.
See what I'm saying?
I was 13 years ago. It was a Halloween night, and I believe I went the trick or treating with my Caucasian friends, and they got done trick or treating and pulled out a Ouija board. That was my time to exit the vicinity. No, thank you. I'm going home. Thank you. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Oh man, it's not real. We just having fun. No. No, thank you.
You see,
I had.
That's what you get for hanging with them goddamn school shooters.
God dang it. God. All right. But no, because I'm gonna tell the story with the Ouija board. So I had a roommate, and when I lived in Austin, Texas, she had a Ouija board. She never played with it, but she liked the way it looked. It was glue in the dark, and she liked to post stuff on her wall. So what she did was post it on her wall. She tacked it up on her wall, and she's like, you know what? My dog ended up like barking every night at a certain corner. No. So she felt uneasy. So she took it off the wall. She's like, I'm gonna throw this away. I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we trying to look for another dumpster. So what we did was we went to, I don't think I went to Mount Bonnell, if anybody knows from Austin what Mount Bonnell is. But it's a steep hill and it barely rained. Barely rained. But when I tell you I was coming down the hill and I was hitting my brakes and they were not working. And we smashed into a rock, like a boulder at the bottom of the hill. And she's the only one that got messed up. Like her face had glass and everything like that. But at the end of the day, she had the Ouija board in the trunk. So we rode to the hospital. Luckily, the car was still
it ain't never been a different time back then.
We rode to the hospital and we left that Ouija board in the hospital like parking garage because we did not want to ride with that thing anymore at all. Because my brakes worked perfectly after the fact. So the fact that it stopped working for at least like 5 seconds before it hit this wall. I don't mess with Ouija boards. I will never touch one.
Y'all gonna stop playing with these demons, bro. Y'all gonna stop playing with demons.
So, having said all that, I feel like you're going to paranormal activity over Final Destination. Is what you're trying to tell me?
No, Final Destination is definitely gonna get that me. The Final Destination definitely messed me up a long way, but still.
Michael, what you got, bro?
Final Destination. That's where we at, right? Yep. Yeah, Final Destination.
Yeah. All right. No questions. No further questions needed. Still won't drive behind a fucking truck with logs on it.
Never will.
All right, we got Blair Witch and Aliens next. I'm going Blair Witch.
That's hard. The Aliens never scared me, but Blair Witch had me a little bit terrified. But I do like the Alien movies better than I like the Blair Witch. So for a scare factor, I'm gonna say Blair Witch.
Yeah, like the OG Blair Witch and the remake a couple of years ago. The remake was actually terrifying.
Yeah. So I'm going with Blair Witch on that one because
What you got, Michael?
I actually have no problem which way y'all go with this one because I don't have anybody in this fight. Because I picked Predators and I picked The Omen. So, and y'all both picked Blair Witch. So sure, let's go with Blair Witch.
Blair Witch it is. I ain't mad at this one. Now we got Get Out and Insidious.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
I'm gonna stick with Insidious for the rest of my life.
With Insidious.
I was actually
That little
gonna
red
Get Out
door.
on this one, but all right.
That red door had me messed up, brother. I'm telling you. That tiptoe through the window.
I'm just let's stop right there right quick. So in Insidious, the first one, the demon looked like that nigga Darth Maul from Star Wars, and I couldn't take him serious.
See, I would think that, but the way he popped up on my screen when my face is about this close, so it terrified the heck out of me. I can't do it.
I ain't mad at you.
Oh wow!
Oh god, she's zooted right now. Back on the left hand side, we got Saw and The Ring. This one's gonna be tight.
Ooh.
Oh man!
Saw in the Ring. Saw in the Ring. Saw. I'm gonna keep saying it because I don't know.
Shit. I feel like Saw only the first 3 were actually any good.
Yeah. But Saw went into. I like the story of Saw. Like that was just interesting to me.
I'll say this. I'll watch Saw, but I'll never watch The Ring ever again.
See, I haven't watched the Ring at my grown age, so that's.
And I never will.
I don't think I will.
I'll cut that.
You have a point there. I'm not gonna watch The Ring ever again, just due to the fact of what it did to me. It touched me the wrong way.
Whoa.
No, did it?
There's The Ring in the room with us right now.
No, did it? But nah, go ahead.
Michael, what you got?
I think I'm going with The Ring.
Yeah, I'm going with The Ring. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, we got Annabelle and Candyman.
God,
Jigsaw wasn't his bag, like. But here's my thing about Jigsaw: all them goddamn gadgets and traps he made, he could have done a whole lot of good work in the world with his engineering skills. But you over here wanted to kill.
Right? Him. Not for real. Big facts. That boy had a career. Could have took care of family or something, but no.
Bro could have made the best escape room franchise, but he wanted to
be. He's what Freddy inspired to be in Scooby Doo.
Annabelle
loves some traps. I'm gonna stick with Annabelle due to the fact of me.
I'm going Candyman. I'm riding
with my personal experience.
Well, I don't give a damn what Mr. Jen got to say, bro. I am riding with Candyman.
My personal
experience up for life, bro. It was a serial killer in the hood, nigga. I was in the hood.
Yeah, I get it. I do. I understand.
I know you can't relate, Mr. Barbers Hill. We get it.
Boy, I was not born and raised in no Barbers Hill, so you know that.
I've watched Candyman as an adult, and I'm still terrified of that movie.
I understand. That's understandable.
All right,
did y'all watch the new one or no?
I haven't seen the new one.
I haven't seen
the new one either. Just due to the fact of the old
one. For good reason too.
Just due to the fact of the old
one.
So, yeah.
All right, back on the right hand side. We're moving through this. We're breezing. We got The Shining and Final Destination.
Oh man,
I'm staying with Final Destination. With that might be my finals because Final Destination was like in any situation, being outside, breathing air.
Here's the thing with The Shining. I'm not Shining with Final Destination. It's so fucking believable.
It's just wrong. Wrong place, wrong time.
Right. Nothing in Final Destination is a made up death. Or is a made up horror. All that shit can happen. All of it.
You know, I'm gonna say this about Final Destination. I love roller coasters, but I shit you not. Every time I get on one, I'm like, man, this might be it. You never know.
This might be it.
No,
It might be the last one.
Just because of that alone, like every time I get on the road, like when I go to Keyman, I ride the Boardwalk Bullet. I have second thoughts.
That thing rickety as hell. I don't know, bro.
Boy, I rode it for the first time, maybe last year.
That whole fast though.
No, yeah, it was actually Halloween last year. I rode it for the first time due to the fact I didn't trust the wood. I didn't. It's a wood coaster.
Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay.
Big pause.
No yeah, please.
But at the same time, I didn't trust that it was wood, and I'm like, that thing kind of has a little give to it. When I see them cutting corners, it has a little give to it. Nah, I can't stand behind that. But I rode it for the first time, and that thing is fast. It was actually really pretty fun. But still,
sound like Final Destination going on.
Final Destination is definitely going on with me.
I ain't even mad at it, brother. I ain't even mad at it. Hang on a second, baby. All right, we got Blair Witch and Insidious. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all can talk this one out.
All right, go ahead. What the hell? Final Destination made me not want to do Laser Eye Search. Wow.
Facts. It is the stuff that happened in the movie that made me not want to do acupuncture. Made me not want to walk outside when somebody cutting the grass. Like literally, I'm when somebody cutting the grass, I'm like, let me move over.
All right, so we got Blair Witch versus Insidious. I mean, I don't give a damn how y'all moved Blair Witch throughout this whole damn bracket. No way in hell Blair Witch is beating Insidious.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm
no
telling
way
you,
in hell.
There was a little boy going through the house, dancing through the house, and I literally looked up and saw a shadow, and it scared the shit out of me. I couldn't continue.
And it wasn't Shannon.
No, it wasn't Shannon because Shannon was next to me. We were watching it together. This is the first like real scary movie we actually watched together. So we both had like you know back in the day we had like the little one port, but it went to two separate headphones. They had two
oh, for
we both had them in there.
Sure. The window cleaner scene will forever be crazy. For sure.
Yeah, nah, I'm okay, thank you. So
yeah, I went Insidious.
Yeah, I want to see these as well. So where'd he go?
I don't know.
He gone. I don't know. Just Insidious had that thing to me. Like it just, and then watching the rest of the movies that kind of lead up to it and like had to branch off of it. Yeah, nah. It just. I don't know why I do it to myself. I don't know why I go continue those movies. I really don't. Because like I said, based off of true stories, that's exactly what they say. You know, based off of story, like a true story. So
I don't want to hear none of that based off of true story shit. Because when Texas Chainsaw Massacre came up, you voted against it, and that was based off true story.
Yeah, but you had to see who it was going against. You had to see who it was going against.
No. Ain't nothing scarier than a true story.
So where are we at with this one, Blair Witch and Insidious? Because I've been like back and forth.
Both of us chose Insidious.
Yeah. Fuck. I ain't got nothing to say then. All right, whatever.
You wanted a Blair Witch?
Low key, yeah.
I don't know. The wax piggies have been fucked up.
No, you all right. All right. So on the left hand side, we got The Ring and Candyman. There's gonna be some hurt feelings on this one, but that's okay. I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Why?
I don't want to go first.
I don't want to go first either.
All right, fuck it. I am going with Candyman.
You going with Candyman?
The fact that I voted against Candyman last time, but I can see him winning this matchup. So that's where I'm going. Like this matchup, he wins. So
hello, Kalissa.
That's Alyssa.
Oh, that's Alyssa. My bad. So you right.
Hello,
You've been
Alyssa.
drinking, but I don't hold it against you. So wait, who y'all got?
Candyman.
You got Candyman too, Michael?
I got Candyman, dog. Candyman fucked me up, bro.
This is hard, bro, because both these movies had me like low-key traumatized. Like I got stories about both of them.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, they both did.
Growing up, when you see serial killers in America where we go, you don't see black people being serial killers.
No, you don't. You don't see it.
Candyman fucked me up.
Candyman, it is. Like I no matter what I would have said, he was gonna win anyways. I ain't mad about it. I would never watch one of these movies.
State your case. State your case. You might transfer my mind because I was on the edge, but more on Candy. It's like 65% Candyman. So you can persuade me to switch to the other side if you have a good enough case.
I'm gonna say this. I got over my TV phobia eventually with The Ring. Candyman.
Oh my
I still don't be in God damn it, Jess.
If you don't get your I want candy and somebody
damn. Forgot about that song. God damn.
Candyman got me in a chokehold.
Leprechaun was
Leprechaun in the hood.
Leprechaun in the hood.
All right. Right hand side. Final Destination in the Insidious. I'm gonna go ahead and come on and say I'm going Final Destination. I don't care what you niggas got to say.
I don't care what you got to say. I am going in Candyman. Final Destination.
Wait, what happened?
We're talking about Final Destination in Insidious.
Yeah, no, I know,
I'm taking Candyman to win. That my bad. Though. I'm going Final Destination. Okay.
Yeah. Just due to the fact of the real factor of Final Destination.
You ain't shit for that. So you ain't shit for that. I'm talking about due to the real factor. You ain't shit for that.
It is. I like titles. Sorry. I read it and it just came out.
I'm gonna reiterate, Texas Chainsaw Massacre really happened.
It did.
All right. But still, come on.
All right, y'all.
You're not hearing me.
Serious face, guys. We down to the last two, and it's some damn good ones. We got Candyman and Final Destination.
Michael, you go first. Let me hear your case, brother.
I already told y'all. I'm going Candyman.
I don't want to go first.
I already told y'all. I'm going Candyman, bro. Listen, we got niggas every day in the hood killing each other. Could you imagine a nigga serial killer? Like, we had it with the DC sniper, and they could not catch this nigga for the longest time. The DC sniper went state to state forever. He killed over 30-something people going state to state driving. Do y'all understand that? Like, that's exactly what I see when I see Candyman, the DC sniper.
All right, I'll make the pressure on you, Outlaw, due to the fact
this bitch a tiebreaker, aren't you?
Due to the fact, look, when it comes down to me, when a nigga is out here trying to kill people, at least that's one nigga trying to kill me. But when it came down to
Final Destination,
it was never the fact of, I can get away from this. I can't run from this. It just happens. The whole wood chipper, the whole roller coaster, the whole acupuncture,
I used to believe that, Jess. Hey, Jess, I used to believe that until the DC sniper came by and I found out a nigga could be a serial killer. Not gonna lie to you.
See, I understand, but it doesn't happen often. But the rock through a window and impelling your head, it just wrong place, wrong time, and that happens every day. So I got to go with Final Destination with it. I apologize.
Number one,
Final Destination had me. Still has me.
Hey, the rock through the window thing. This ain't David and Goliath.
Amen. Hey, glory. Hey, be that Goliath. Come on now. Come on, Outlaw. Oh, you talking? You talking? Yeah.
All right. So let's see what the chat got. Well, let's see what the chat got to say.
Oh, the chat got Final Destination for shit sure.
Yeah, Cat definitely. Like I know China and Jess have both. Oh, that's name.
Moo had Final Destination. China had Final Destination.
The elevator scene definitely that.
Jess had Final Destination.
Final Destination versus Candyman.
God damn it.
You crazy as hell. I'm in DC and the DC sniper ain't scarier than driving behind a truck with logs. You crazy as hell. Because you don't see a truck with logs every day, but you can see DC sniper any day of the week. That nigga was on a killing spree.
But at the same time, you can see a truck with logs any day of the week, but you just don't see it often.
When was the last time you seen a truck with logs?
It doesn't have to be logs. It's
no.
It doesn't have to be logs. There's pipes in general, which I see every day.
Said logs.
You see pipes every day?
Trucks, just pipes. Let's get that straight.
Let me tell you, bro.
Don't do me that long.
Don't do you. Hold on now, brother.
Hey, God damn it.
Hey, I'm not going. Hey, say what you want, but let me also tell you something. Serial killers happen every day in America, dog. At this point,
if people die for being in the wrong place, wrong time every day.
Of course they do. And do you dream? Do you dream you're gonna be in the wrong place, the wrong time every day?
Do I dream?
Do you think you'd be in the wrong place, wrong time every day?
Yeah, sometimes.
Because that's exactly what happens with serial killers too. So. With the victims of serial killers, just wrong time, wrong day.
Yeah, but
all right, I made my decision.
Come on, you break it. Go ahead, break it. Let's get it.
Oh, he going Final Destination. I can see it in his face.
I was going Candyman.
Oh,
god damn!
I was going Candyman. Man, Candyman had me in the man. That was childhood trauma. Final Destination. It's scary.
That's adult trauma to me.
See, here's my whole thing with Final Destination is like, okay, is it believable that it could happen? Yes, but that shit you don't think will ever happen to you.
Like freak accidents. Who doesn't ever think about that shit?
Like bro, okay. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Sherrod, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. Speak.
How many times you get behind the wheel of your car every day?
At least one time. At least.
How many times you ride a roller coaster a year?
At least.
Apparently, Final Destination
depends on where we're going.
Apparently, Final Destination wasn't that scary then.
I mean, in Final Destination, the nigga like got hit in the head by a brick and died. He was walking down the street and got hit in the head by a brick and fell off the wall. Like you could just if death wanted you, you was gonna go.
But it made you think about safety and being a plant worker. This makes you think about the safety aspect of everything that you.
Okay, Sherrod, how many times you walk around a plant thinking something gonna fall on your head and kill you?
Exactly. Yeah.
How many times you walk around your job and think something's gonna fall on your head and kill you?
Quite a bit sometimes, but not that much.
How many more people die from serial killers than some Final Destination shit in the movie?
We're supposed to do it this way, but this is how we do it.
See, he's saying like we
calling me a traitor in the chat. No,
we do things dangerously, but at the same time, because everybody was saying Final Destination. So with him saying Candyman,
this is about what this is. The three of us. Look,
and y'all still going them motherfuckers. That's the point. Because you don't think it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We don't think it's gonna happen to us.
You're right. See, when I say serial killers, she said they're called cops. Some white woman could feel threatened by Sherrod tomorrow and call the cops, and this dude end up dead.
Yeah, man, you ain't gonna
for being black in the parking lot. I'm just saying. Like, think about that. And number one for China and Jess, it's TRAITOR. A trader is somebody that trade goods.
Why you do that? I knew from the fact, but I just like okay, I understand what they're saying, but
I'm not
wasn't
saying
a
it's.
dollar amount on it. I wasn't a dollar amount.
Hey! I'm not saying it's only on a roller coaster. I never said that. They also said a brick dropped and killed a dude. But how many of y'all walk around every day wondering if a brick is going to drop on you and kill you? But how many of you worry every day when the cop get behind you that if the cop is having a bad day, he will just kill you? Because cops are allowed to kill people on the days when they have a bad day, right? As long as they can justify it and get off with it.
We getting deep here. We getting real deep.
No, we ain't getting deep.
Getting real deep.
I mean, I'm gonna say this: Final Destination, great movie franchise. Candyman. I know it's a series, but just that one was enough for me. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm talking about like my childhood trauma versus like everyday intrusive thoughts. Like, yeah, I could fall down the stairs and die, but
you hear this? I don't take elevators, shit. Even escalators, I side eye. That's funny as hell.
I don't like escalators. I don't know. I'm still sticking with Candyman. Y'all can be mad about it all y'all want.
Big facts.
Ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody. I ain't mad. I respect your decision. I understand why you said.
Matter of fact, hey, look. At the end of the day, this thing is horror movies for the Halloween edition.
I mean, let's just do it like this. In the chat, which would y'all rather do? Go in the mirror and say Candyman 5 times, or get behind a log truck?
Ooh.
I'm
getting behind a log truck. I'm getting behind a log truck.
I'm getting behind that log truck.
I stand here as a 34-year-old man, and I will not play with demons, dog. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I don't play with demons.
I'll take my chances in traffic.
Tomatoes. Why you said tomatoes?
Throwing tomatoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boo this man. Boo head ass.
You're a hater.
Yeah.
Big boos. You're a hater too. Because I rebuked that right after. Yeah, you're a hater.
You can't rebuke Candyman until you put that hook in your back.
Right.
Pause.
Come on, man.
Technically, that's a man and a female. That's not a pause moment. Right. Yeah. Which makes me question why you said pause.
Because you can be the male that said it.
I don't know.
Well, folks,
he said it to a female, so you're a hater ringleader. Well, goddamn, that's harsh.
You know what?
You know what's crazy? Y'all said, but I had to drop some off. But I'm saying Candyman 5 times enough. Let me tell y'all something. I work at a warehouse. Pipes, logs, all that. I got to drive behind every day going down a Mirrorport. Like,
that's true. You do have to do that every day.
Like, I'm not even in the slightest worried about that shit. But a black man turning serial killer, I'm worried about. Because it's gonna be hard as hell to kill that nigga.
I'm not wearing that.
It's my school clothes.
All right, y'all. We got through. Hey, we started late. We got through 32 in an hour and 23 minutes. Not too bad.
Yeah, not
we pushing. We definitely pushing.
We even told stories and everything.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Who raised their voice?
I think she's talking about me.
How you gonna treat her like that, bro?
Josh, don't get cussed out on this podcast. and that's an unfortunate situation for you, Moo. Very unfortunate. I'm sorry you feel that way. But I drive them hoes. I drive behind them shits every day.
Man, I mean, how about this? My brother wasn't a part of this, and Moo wasn't on here, so we can leave it up to Moo and my brother to break this up.
Oh no! Ain't no breaking up. It's 2-1. That's game time. And
we gonna see what my brother says. Let me see if I can get him on the phone right now. Actually, could move on from Final Destination. I want to see what my brother go for. Hold on, let me call him right now.
I think your brother might agree with Candyman because your brother's a daredevil.
I'm calling him right now.
Jeremy's the guy that would jump out of planes and skydive. He's the guy that would do roller coasters.
Hey, bro. Quick question. Final Destination or Candyman?
I heard that. Ooh.
That was accurate.
So first of all, Final Destination gave us childhood trauma adult childhood trauma from driving. But Candyman fucked us up as kids. So I would have to go with Candyman.
See, I knew it.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
I try to tell y'all.
I knew it.
Candyman it is. Candyman it is.
All right. I'll accept that loss. I'll accept that L.
Yeah, China, you can throw tomatoes all you want to. It's fine. It's more than fine. It's more than fine. Let's get it in and boom. Well, I want to switch. There we go. Oh, nope, it took him off the screen. Okay, there he is. Really, Moo? That's what we doing? That's what we doing, Moo? For real?
Man, y'all mad? Whatever. It was a good fight. I feel like that was a
there
good
you go.
fight. There you go.
They throwing tomatoes because he picked Candyman over Final Destination.
Hey man, Final Destination didn't fuck with us till we was adults and started driving.
Yeah, but still, that's what we're still terrified as adults.
You really can't go wrong with
Who's
either.
still terrified?
No, fuck that. Because my childhood trauma movie is still gonna be It. It fucked me up for the rest of my life. No, listen. All right, I know. I'm at the tail end of the show, but quick story time. August 14th, when I watched It for the first time, I didn't go to sleep till August 17th. I didn't want to wash my hands. I didn't want no fucking fortune cookies. I didn't want to do. I seen a storm drain. I walked across the street. Like, no. I didn't watch It without feeling like I wanted to piss myself till I was an adult. And I realized how stupid that movie was and how funny it was. But as a kid, it was not either of those things. It was fucking traumatizing.
I had to tell them about the time when all 6 of us watched Candyman when we was kids.
Boy,
man.
Hey, look, didn't nobody listen? Candyman and Bloody Mary?
No, sir.
See, I did say. I say I'll mess with Beetlejuice and Bloody Mary before I mess with Candyman.
And you
listen, yeah, I brushed my teeth with my eyes closed for 2 weeks. I didn't look in no mirrors. I was like, fuck all that.
Raise your eyes.
Oh man, I hate that I missed a great show today.
You missed some times.
When I just as soon as I came home, I was like, oh, let's see what's happening. I was like, oh shit, they live, and then you called me, and I was like, oh shit, what weird timing that worked out.
I mean, they was upset that we picked Candyman over Final Destination, so I was like, screw it, we'll let Moo and you, be the decider factors.
Okay, so outside of that, what was the other bigger upsets?
Oh. And he just took down the bracket.
Yeah,
I can put it back up. Hold on a second.
Look, it's all right, China. You can throw tomatoes. Don't worry about it. Did we all look? There's one thing we know about the round of 32. We gonna upset some people. That's why on the Gentleman's Talk TikTok, our most viewed video is a disclaimer for the round of 32. So let me flip my camera so I can see this real quick. Okay.
It lost the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wow. All right.
Before the end of the year, we're gonna do a round of 32 for Disney songs, so y'all can be,
Oh, they about to be pissed then.
Pissed off.
They gonna be upset.
Deception, despair.
Man, The Grudge and The Hills Have Eyes is a hell of a matchup. 13 Ghosts over Jeepers Creepers, man. That's another one. That's crazy.
Yeah, that blew my mind because
I picked Jesus Creepers.
No, I picked 13 Ghosts over Jeepers Creepers.
I picked 13 Ghosts.
Now, Ghost Ship and Annabelle is a mismatch because Annabelle gonna win that every time.
That was a mismatch for sure.
But see, Candyman going against Children of the Corn is fucked up. Children of the Corn should be on the other side of the bracket.
Bro, I had to make this bracket up in literally 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes, yeah.
So hold on, how did Child's Play lose to Evil Dead?
I didn't like
Child's Play. Due to the fact of Halloween culture. I think that's really what happened.
Child's Play low-key kind of an ass movie.
Man, Chucky has some shit going on. Texas Chainsaw, Paranormal. Man, that's crazy too. I'm taking Chainsaw over Paranormal any day.
Deception, Disgrace.
No.
I tried to tell him.
The Exorcist and the Thing. Oh man,
it's not a winner though.
That's tough.
Eye's a winner.
Now, The Shining winning over Halloween. That's a hard matchup, but I can see why The Shining. That's because The Shining is really good. Blair Witch Project and The Omen. I think I would have slid with. I'd have gave The Omen a slight edge in that one.
But hey, you picking all my picks.
He's picking all my picks.
Aliens versus Predators. Oh man, look, I fuck with Predator all
okay,
day.
So
that was
everybody flipped the coin on that one.
And then Hereditary and Get Out, man, that's tough. Hereditary was a fucked off movie. And Get Out, we know what it is for the culture.
For the culture.
Hereditary was a scary ass movie.
Hereditary was really more of a psychological thriller, but Get Out is for the culture, so I understand why it won. Friday the 13th over. Hold on, this chat was blocking what I was seeing.
My bad.
Yeah, I've heard that story about how many times he got stung.
Oh yeah, no, that's wild. Friday the 13th over Insidious. Wow. Damn, so
Friday
Insidious,
13th, low-key not that great of a franchise.
Insidious over with the upset. Okay, I mean,
yeah, we picked Insidious.
Yeah, I like the Insidious franchise as a whole. Personally, I know some people don't. That's okay. That's a quality ass bracket though.
Hot take. I should have picked. I wanted to put The Conjuring on here, but I didn't think about it until now. But The Conjuring was good.
Yep. And see, even with horror movies, I feel like if you're gonna use Child's Play, I probably would have went with like The Bride of Chucky or like Chucky 2, when he had to fight the JROTC kids. When shit
we were like doing series as a whole. If it was a series,
the Insidious for sure was gonna blow Friday the 13th out the water.
Yeah,
because Insidious still about to drop another movie.
I think we're on 6.
I think we're on 6. Is
this the last one?
Yeah, it should be the last. This should be the final tie the whole rest of the story together. I'd like to see The Shining continue because Red Run was really good too.
But it's just the fact that the Insidious, the series, it ties into like the Nun and all the other stuff, like everything.
That's why the
Annabelle
undefeated.
So
Annabelle and the Nun is one of them movies you can't watch by yourself either.
Yeah,
the Nun, how you looking over your shoulder, even if you're sitting up against the wall.
Facts, big facts.
The first Nun was scary. The second one, not so much.
Yeah. You know what? Another one that was an underrated movie. I don't know. I know Josh probably seen it, but I don't think y'all. Did y'all ever see the La Lorena?
That one was kind of ass.
It has some jump scares though.
It has some jump scares, but it wasn't necessarily one that just messed me up,
But another good horror franchise is kind of weird to put on here is the VHS movies because they're all like different anthology movies.
Bro, that you should have. If you put that on there, I probably would have went with that.
Which one would I talk about though? Because like each one is like a whole different story.
A whole different story.
So, random off the wall question for Outlaw: why didn't the Hellraiser franchise make it?
Man, I said it in the very beginning, like it was hard to put 32 movies on here, but Hellraiser like should have been on here. I had to make some executive decisions with Mike. We took off a couple of movies. We took off.
Yeah, it did.
We took off like 2 different movies, and we put like Annabelle and something else on here instead.
Mm-hmm. I fucks it. I'm not surprised. I knew it was in there somewhere. We always know with you around the 32, there's really 38, and you got to 3 off.
There was some hard takes.
So it'd be like that. But it's all right because when we get to this Disney song, it's gonna be on and popping.
No, that
some hurt feelings.
That's gonna be
so what China was saying is Deception. I can't remember the name of that song really.
The actual song is called One of Us.
One of Us
from Lion King 2.
And that's a good one. That's a great one, honestly. But when it comes against eye to eye, I just can't.
I mean, listen.
Or stand out.
Listen.
Right, stand out. I can't let that one.
China, you listening? I want to make sure you're listening. You are more than welcome to come on the show. You are invited to the panel for that round of 32. You are more than welcome to pop up on this show 100%. Talk your shit and put your piece out there.
Just know you better come with facts or you'll get cooked.
Got to.
She watched the show. She know. The cast aren't
You
always.
got to ride for your song. You got to sing your song, god dang it.
Oh, y'all know I'm riding with eye to eye. Don't play with me.
You got to.
There's
Just
two songs
stand
I'm
out,
riding
both
with.
of 'em.
I'm riding with eye to eye or be prepared.
Be prepared.
That's a dark horse.
Make a man.
I
Make a
hope
man
I
is
hope
a
it's
good
first
one
round
too.
matchup just to be ass. I'm just glad. No, I don't. We got to really put some extra work into that one. We got to spread that. We got to spread that bracket out.
We have to.
We gonna fuck around with some off the wall ass matchups in the round of 30 in the Sweet 16.
Because if Phil Collins touched the list, I don't know. Phil Collins had my heart. I don't know.
Yeah,
pun intended.
Either way, we probably gonna have to start that list with 40 songs and cut that from 40 to 32.
That's hard.
Okay, can we agree though to cut songs that have a actual version outside of the movie, as in like "Can You Feel the Love Tonight" and "Reflection" from Mulan?
Hey man,
like,
what's wrong with "Can You Feel the Love"? That's a fire ass song.
Because the actual song doesn't. The actual song has no words from the movie. They remade the song after he recorded the original for the movie.
All right,
like they put Simba and Nala's part in, but in the actual recording of the song, there was no split parts for Simba and Nala.
So which part? What do you?
Yeah, we got.
Which part do you? Which one do you want to put on there?
That's what I'm saying. Leave it off completely.
That's a good song though.
We need to make songs that were made exclusively for the movies.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
That's like exclusively on the soundtrack.
I'm gonna put the list together. I'm gonna have it to y'all next week, and we're gonna cut and paste and mull over it for as long as we
don't
need
have
to.
I will say, next week's show is going to be fucking loaded. If we didn't have a round of 32 tonight, boy, it's a lot of shit that done went down in the world of social media, hot topics, and yeah, there will be I'll just put a spoiler out there for the fans. There will be a dumbass millionaire or two next week, for sure. Cause yeah.
Also,
hey, I mean, you know what else?
We'll Silence of the Lambs.
You know what else is wild? We're gonna have a new president next week.
Let's not get political. Let's not.
I know, it's not the point. It's just
that's the real horror movie right now.
This is our last show with the current administration. Sort of, kind of like how we look at it, as it was originally constructed. Let me put it like that.
There you go.
It's going to be very different next week, but we're not going to get political. That just dawned on me. But this is also, of course, Halloween Eve. So to all the parents out there that are going to take their children out trick-or-treating, and if you live in Texas, Mother Nature, please keep that wet shit away because it rained today. We don't look. If you're going to rain during the day. Don't rain when the sun go down. We want to go out and have some fun with the little ones. All right. We worked really hard to get these costumes. My costume is coming in from Amazon tomorrow. So, I would like to wear it. Outside.
What you going to be?
So,
what you going to be? What you going to be, brother?
I'm gonna be a skeleton with a LED illuminated face.
Okay. See, I see.
I'm looking at the forecast. Not supposed to rain in the morning, and by the afternoon, it's supposed to be just cloudy and.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but the forecast will not be accurate at all. But
and then,
it's supposed to rain all day today.
My little one gonna be partying all day. They got a Halloween party at daycare. She wearing her glow in the dark skeleton PJs, and then she got her costume on after the fact. Red Dragon's another good one. So that's really my disclaimer. And of course, if you know me, you know how much I don't like my daughter eating candy. So tomorrow's like a hall pass type of situation. And then as soon as She go to sleep.
Appreciate you, Beryl.
Appreciate you stopping in, bro.
I'm gonna put a Ziploc bag full of candy in my backpack, take to work to fill up the candy jars at work, and the rest of that shit going in the trash.
In the trash. Because you know dang well, but they have 2 pieces of candy and they forget about it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get all them Reese's cups out of there. That's gonna be mine. Whatever she got left, I'm gonna let her eat about 1 or 2 pieces. I'm gonna throw them bitches away.
Listen, Michael,
I got 2 bags of these.
You know how I am. You know I don't like that girl eating candy and shit.
No, we don't.
She can eat all the fruit she wants to.
I'm trying. Look, all the blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. I don't give a damn. But this candy, it's a no for me, dog.
Get in bed. Go. Move right there.
Ooh.
No, that was good.
Oh man.
Y'all know what time it is. Let's get these final thoughts going. Let's start with Mr. Gent.
I figured.
Well, kiss my ass, mother.
His mic disconnected again.
Oh Lord, that man having technical difficulties. All
right. Let's start with GQ.
Since I'm not hosting, it's kind of weird sitting on this side of the panel. But great show from the tidbits that I got my chance to catch. I'm gonna catch up on the rest of the show tomorrow. You definitely want to tune in next week. We're gonna be on and popping next week. It's gonna be some hurt feelings. It's gonna be a lot of opinions out there for nothing political, just the way our show is already basically built for next week because of all the social media things going on. I lost my train of thought for a second. DJ Michael B, way to hold it down. Fellas, as usual, you guys always do a great show. Doesn't really matter what the combination of the 4 of us is. The show does not seem to go off the rails. It just seems to go kind of without a hitch, which is just a true testament to the 4 gentlemen on this screen right now. So I appreciate all 3 of you because it just, like I said, it doesn't matter what the combination. It could be Mike and Gent like it was before. It could be me and Outlaw, or it could be me and DJ Michael B like it used to be, or it could be me and Gent. It's just the show's gonna work. Chat, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And per usual, make sure I'll let DJ Michael B go into that part of it. I'll go talk about the rest of the week. I'll let him handle that.
All right, let's flash back to Gent.
Yeah, I'm back, y'all. My bad. No, y'all go back out there and use y'all's voice. Y'all go vote and do what y'all need to do for yourself. We're not biased on this side, so y'all go out there and vote and be good. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Run them numbers up. So yeah, not a great show. It was fun. Had some good laughs. So yeah.
Outlaw.
All right. I'm glad y'all tuned in for another round of 32. I really love putting these together.
Yes,
like I said, we got a Disney songs round of 32 coming up, and also got a surprise round of 32 that I'm gonna put out there in our group chat before the end of the year. This is gonna be some big back behavior on this one. I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna hurt some feelings on this one too, for real. But yeah, we'll talk about it more when we finalize everything.
All right, man. As y'all know, keep tuning in all week. Tomorrow we have PVT. It's going to be an early show again, so you're going to be with Moo and you're going to be with Willie. Unfortunately, I have to be at work during that time frame, but Friday, make sure you tune in Inside the Huddle. Late starting time now, around 7. You got Mel, you got Moo. Monday, right back here, basket to basket. You got Troy, Moo, and Boo Wop. And of course, Wednesday, right back here with the fellas. Gentlemen's Talk. I think all 4 of us will be here next week. And we're going to
I ain't got nothing else to do.
We're going to cook up some good stuff for next week. Different segments.
Yep. And
different things to talk about.
One last little off the wall thing. Starting Monday, Mr. GQ will be back in college, going to finish his
Okay.
So I start class on Monday. Not looking forward to it, but we got to get it done.
I feel that. My last bit of advice to y'all: get out and vote. Okay, just get out and vote.
Go vote.
Please.
Go vote.
If you go vote for Kanye, go vote.
I don't care if you write somebody, and I probably will write in Kanye West. I don't care what nobody got to say. I probably will write in Kanye. But get out there, vote. let your voice be heard, and we'll see how it is going forward. Please go back and listen to both of the primary candidates. See what they got to say. Do not just pick based on your demographic. I listened to a podcast today with Obama, The Pivot, and Obama made some good points going back and forth. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, and they freed the slaves. You know what I'm saying? And Democrats in the South wanted to keep Jim Crow laws. You know, so like it's back and forth. Just what in the world is going on here? I got it. I'm going to blame Calissa.
No, it's not Calissa.
Oh, well, you hear that music? I'm sorry, that's her tablet. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I was like, well, I don't know. Listen,
but yeah, I don't want to keep y'all too much longer, man. We're out. We'll see y'all next week. And of course, from Gentlemen's Talk to everybody out there, happy Halloween.
and happy birthday to China at the same time.
And happy birthday to
what?
China.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
China.
Why you ain't say that earlier, man? We could have done a quartet of a happy birthday or something.
Happy birthday to you.
That's the perfect way to end.
Motivation in you and inspire the world to do what you can. If you love it, then fuck